Look at this, everybody. This is pretty funny. Look at Allie's face is down in there. Oh, he's moving. He was really laying on you, wasn't he, Allie? You're funny, Seymour. Seymour's really funny. Yesterday, or maybe a couple of days ago, I called Seymour. I said, "What's the poo-poo head doing?" And Sal said that he went, "Mmm." So he recognized it. He's called poo-poo head. Right, poo-poo head? Poo-poo head. And over here is Mr. Henry Kirk Douglas. Oh, see it? You can see the thing on his forehead. Here's Mr. Henry. Hello, Henry. Hello, Henry. Henry. Henry, how are you? How's Henry doing today? You having a happy Thanksgiving, Henry? Happy Thanksgiving to you, Henry. Happy Thanksgiving to you, boys. Hi, everybody. Hope everyone is doing well. We're making a special Thanksgiving edition video. Today is Thanksgiving, and hopefully I can get this up quickly. And if you look this way, we got Seymour and Allie over there snuggling together. Henry was here, but he moved.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where he went.
They're snuggling up at the Thanksgiving snuggles.
Oh, here's Henry. Henry, what are you doing? Oh, look at Henry. He's got his Kirk Douglas thing on his forehead. What are you doing, Henry? We were wondering where you were. So we wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And we know that sometimes the holidays can be hard for people. And actually, I think this Thanksgiving might be a little extra harder for Sal. Is that...
Yeah, it's this Thanksgiving, this season marks the 10th anniversary of my dad passing away, actually, around this time, 10 years ago. And it's always hard every year because we miss him. We miss having Thanksgiving at his house, and we just miss him in general. And it's just hard, especially 10 years. It just brings a lot of, sad memories back. And so we really miss him. And we know that there's a lot of people out there, a lot of you, you guys probably have someone that you are no longer is with you, that you miss this Thanksgiving. But we also know that there's also a lot of things to be thankful for Thanksgiving. And
yeah, and so we just wanted to sympathize with anybody who is going through missing anybody this Thanksgiving. I know that happens a lot during the holidays. And as Sal said, it's been 10 years since his dad passed away. His dad passed away on December 2nd. And the last time we spent time with his dad, I mean, we were at the hospital, obviously, but was Thanksgiving. And so we have memories of that Thanksgiving. And,
yeah,
with it being 10 years, I think it's more, I know Sal was saying it's been bothering him more because it's going to be 10 years. That's quite a long time.
Yeah, it's hard to believe. It's hard to believe it's been 10 years. To me, it's like it happened yesterday, pretty much,
And one thing that's kind of interesting is after Sal's dad passed away, I don't know how long after it was. It could have been 6 months after or so. Sal wanted, Sal had a really, really hard time with it. He really struggled with the whole thing. I mean, for a few months he was just, I don't know, I was concerned about him, and I tried to get him to do things. I was trying to help him. He really, really took it really hard. And so I don't know if it was 6 months, a year, I'm not sure how long it was, but Sal wanted to have like a memorial kind of thing for his dad. And so he picked out this song, and he took a picture of his dad, and we just had this ceremony. And anyway, it was an emotional experience, and I think it was also healing. But
Mm-hmm.
one thing, the song that Sal picked out is called the Revelation Song, and it's a very beautiful song, and it's on YouTube if you want to look it up.
Yeah,
But
it's worth checking out.
one thing that's interesting is we attend a church in Quartzsite, and this church, they change their songs around, but they kind of play songs for like 3 weeks, and then they change to different songs for 3 weeks. And so last year around this time, they were playing the Revelation song. They played it on the week before his dad passed away, and then the week after. So the date where his dad passed away, they on either side of that date they played the song, and they're playing it again this year.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any coincidences. I mean, I think maybe it's a message, from the Lord to try to comfort us a little bit.
So hopefully you'll get some comfort too. And I guess every kind of thing is, kind of mixed. We have good and bad and everything. And so, the bad part about the holidays is missing people, and then there's good parts about the holidays. And one
Yeah.
thing we like to do is think about, and a lot of people do it for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving, what are we thankful for?
Definitely, definitely. We're thankful for a lot of things. I can think of a few things. What are you thankful for?
Why don't you go first, and I'll go second.
Okay, well, I'm thankful for our RV. I'm thankful for our cats. I'm thankful for my mom, my sister, and my brother, and I'm thankful for all our good health. I thank God. I thank Jesus. I thank God for sending Jesus to redeem us. Every day I try to thank him for that. I'm thankful for this church. I'm thankful for the ability to come to a warmer climate in the wintertime. And those are just some of the things I can think of right now. I mean, there's plenty of other things I'm thankful for. Thankful for our friends. Praise God for all of our friends, every single one of them. Our subscribers. We're thankful for all of our subscribers. Thank you so much, folks. We're very thankful for all of you.
Well, I don't have too much I can add to that. I mean, Sal, you did really well with that. And, of course, for our cats and our health, I'm thankful for our health. And I'm thankful that I'm
Yes.
married to a good man.
I'm thankful that I'm married to a good woman, a good Christian woman. And there's a story behind that, but it might be in one of our other videos if you guys ever can find it.
Is it?
I think so. I think
Well, you
it's
can
out
say
there.
it since you brought it up.
Well, when I first started dating, I was always looking for that perfect Christian woman. And when I met her, I kind of told her that which is kind of an insult. I'm surprised she even put up with that. But turns out, not only was
Basically, he told me he didn't want to commit to me because he wanted to keep the door open in case that perfect Christian woman came along.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Well, it turns out that she was a perfect Christian woman. She's more of a Christian than I was. And so if it wasn't for her, I don't think my walk with God would be as close as it is now. So I just leave it at that. God has a way of doing things. I just wish I wouldn't have been such a schmuck back then and telling her those things. I mean, if somebody would have said that to me, I would have said, okay, yeah, see ya. But she didn't say that to me. So thank God that she was patient with me.
It wasn't too long, and I didn't ask him to commit, by the way, because I wouldn't have done that. He just came out with it on his own
Yeah.
about that he didn't want to commit. But I mean, we were committed within, I think 8 weeks or less of dating, 6 weeks maybe. So it was pretty. It all did move along pretty quickly because I think we knew pretty quickly. It's just he was resistant
Yeah.
to committing, and then luckily there was this other guy that I knew, Tony the drummer. And Tony the drummer asked me out because Sal didn't ask me out for a date on my birthday. Tony the drummer asked me out for a date. It was just a weird coincidence. And I accepted because Sal said I could date other people. And so I didn't end up going out with Tony the drummer for my birthday because something happened with one of the consumers we were
where we used
working
to
with,
work.
and she was in the hospital, and so we didn't end
Yeah.
up going. We went to see her, but after that, the following week, Sal says, "Well, I better hurry up and ask you for a date this weekend before Tony the drummer does." And then that week or the week after, he asked me to commit to him because he didn't want he didn't want me going
No,
out with Tony the drummer anymore.
no, I wouldn't have wanted to miss out on that. So
So, but Sal's a good guy, and I'm happy that I have him. He's very supportive, and he's very good to me.
you're a good woman, and you're very good to me also. Thank you.
So, so those are the things we're thankful for. We'd love to hear from you what you're thankful for. If you want to share, if you're missing anybody, feel free to share that with us. And also, we wanted to ask, well, we wanted to ask, what are you doing today?
Yeah.
What are you
Yeah,
doing today
what
for
do you guys-
Thanksgiving?
What are you guys
Or
doing?
what did you do? This will be up around 7 Eastern time. So
Mm-hmm.
what did you do today? What we're doing today is
We're going to a potluck.
we're going to a potluck with friends that we've spent Thanksgiving with these same friends for many years now, probably at least 5, I think.
I think so.
You know,
Yeah, about that
all
much.
the people aren't the same, but it's the same group, and so we're going over for a potluck, and we're looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in Quartzsite for about 2 weeks now, and so it's been a little hectic, but it's been fun.
Yeah, overall it's been fun, and we're enjoying the nice weather here. And like Sharon said, let us know what you guys are doing. We want to know. I mean, leave a comment and let us know where you guys are going today, or who you're spending it with, and just everything that Sharon was saying. Just let us know.
Yep. We really enjoy hearing from our subscribers, and
We
we're
do.
thankful for each one of you, and we're thankful that you like to spend time with us.
Yes, thanks again, folks. Thank you so much for subscribing and watching our videos.
All right. Well, I guess that's it. Hopefully this video seems like it might be able to go up unedited, which would be really nice. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and we will see you in the next video.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.